Hello and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live here tonight on the flagship show that happens every Monday night. And my name is Michael Cole, alongside Corey Graves and Brian Saxton. And this is Monday Night Raw. And we're going to kick things off as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are both kicking off the show here tonight to come to the ring. And let's hear when both have got to say here inside the ring. Here comes the Raw Tag Team Champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they are here tonight kicking off Raw after last week it was announced that they're both going to be here tonight. And let's hear what they have to say inside this very ring. The Raw Tag Team Champions against the Hurt Business before their match with them at the pay-per-view at Money in the Bank to defend those Raw Tag Team titles too. And here they come to the ring, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Welcome to Monday Night Raw! In 3 more weeks away until Money in the Bank, as we will have an opportunity to take down the Hurt Business. Sami and Owens, are you prepared for some business? Nah, MVP, they are not ready for some business. Bobby, you really think that you could come out here and underestimate me, as you really haven't got a clue that my nickname is the Prize Fighter. So what about right here, right now, you and me fight about it? You really want to go right now to get the ref out here? And let's fight about it. It's official. Bobby Lashley takes on Kevin Owens coming up next. And we are back here after commercial break as we have Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens. And let's get this match underway. And here we go. And let's get this coverage underway between the two inside this very ring. Just before commercial break, Kevin Owens want to settle this with Bobby Lashley, the leader of the Hurt Business, in a one-on-one singles matchup right here, right now, here tonight. And Kevin Owens with that big drop down there onto the back of Bobby Lashley right there. And now Lashley now stamping onto the chest there of Kevin Owens. And now Lashley now picks up KO. And now Bobby Lashley slams him down, going for a pinfall. One kick out there from Kevin Owens. He kicks out. He kicks out. And now, wait a second, now Bobby Lashley now picks up Kevin Owens here. Slammed down onto the mat. Yeah, slammed down onto the mat. And now, slammed side to side there from Bobby Lashley. Now, oh no, caught his leg. Big clothesline once more. Drop kick right into the back. And now DDT right there from Kevin Owens. Another drop kick right into the back right there from Bobby. And now Kevin Owens now going to the top rope. Now, jumped nicely right there to Bobby Lashley. Cover. One. Kick out, kick out. Now, jump again onto the ribs. Another one again. Now, another one again, right into the ribs there of Bobby Lashley. Now Kevin Owens going to the top rope, he is. Now KO. Jumps on top there of Bobby Lashley. Yeah, jumps on top of him here in this match. And Kevin Owens really wants to win here, hopefully here tonight. And want to beat up Bobby Lashley and just call him out. As obviously he's known as the prize fighter, we all know Kevin Owens. And to show Bobby Lashley what a prize fighter is all about. And now Kevin Owens now, punches there him on the side of the apron. Another punch right into the side of the face from the apron. And now Bobby Lashley fights back, he does. And he fights back. And now Kevin Owens now, oh, right into the chest. A couple slaps into the chest there. And now Kevin Owens now, KO. Kevin Owens, is he going to do it? Oh, he's trying to do a slam there, but doesn't. Now Bobby Lashley clotheslines Kevin Owens. And now, no. Now Kevin Owens now throwing some punches there right into the side of the face there to Bobby Lashley. And now Kevin Owens going to the top rope. And jumps on top of the Almighty. Is it going to be over? 1, 2. Oh, kick out there. Yeah, kick out. No. And meanwhile here, now Kevin Owens now, he's measuring up here on Bobby Lashley. The KO slam. KO slam down to the Almighty. 1, 2. Is he going to win? 3, and he does. And Kevin Owens wins here tonight against the Almighty Bobby Lashley here tonight. Kevin Owens wins here tonight. But oh wait, Benjamin MVP. Oh, cheap shot there to Kevin Owens. Attacks him from behind off his victory. And now Sami Zayn getting a steel chair from underneath the ring. And wait a second, Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin runs out the ring as Sami Zayn's got a steel chair in his hand, right in the ring right there. And now Sami Zayn's got some words to say right now in the ring. MVP, you gutless coward, what about you and me tonight? As you've got 2 hours to prepare for your match with me. Oh my god, it's confirmed. It seems that Sami Zayn wants a match with MVP for tonight's main event. That's going to be live tonight. Let's get this women's match underway right here, right now, here of this contest. It's all been announced by Eric Bischoff that we're going to have the 3 winners from the women's Money in the Bank qualifiers from last week. As those 3 who won will fight each other here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. But here she comes to the ring first. Here she comes, Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley comes to the ring because she won her matchup last week on Raw. She earned the right to qualify, of course, to Money in the Bank in a couple of weeks from now. And it's going to be a very, very massive event it's going to be for her if she can actually win here and get one step closer before Money in the Bank. Because we all know that Rhea Ripley did actually win on their respective matchup on Monday Night Raw last week against Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair in that triple threat match to earn the right to be qualified in that Money in the Bank come a couple weeks from now in the 17th of June. And that's only just 12 more days from now when that pay-per-view event happens at Money in the Bank. And there you go, there's Rhea Ripley in the ring, and she's prepared to take down Candice LeRae and also the other winner in this women's Money in the Bank from last week's qualifiers, Sasha Banks. And those are going to be a big matchup here right now between the 3. And now here comes her opponent, Rhea Ripley, involved in this matchup, who also qualified last week on Monday Night Raw. It's Candice LeRae. And here she comes down to the ring. And on her way to the ring, I give to you Candice LeRae. And Candice LeRae is on her way down to the ring in action right here, right now. As we all know that LeRae, of course, did actually defeat Bayley. And we know that Bayley, of course, did actually lose to Candice last week. So that means that Candice will be involved in that match at Money in the Bank. And that means she did well, of course, to get all the way to the finals at WrestleMania to take on Sasha Banks. And Sasha defeated her, and she was crowned the new National Women's Champion on that night. And then, of course, Sasha Banks won the title, but lost the title at Extreme Rules. We'll get to that in a minute. But Candice LeRae might have failed at WrestleMania to actually retain and win that new championship belt to represent Raw, the National Women's Championship belt. But instead, she might win the Money in the Bank and maybe cash it in instead on Becky Lynch. And now, here comes the 3rd member involved in this triple threat match right here, right now. And on her way to the ring, she is the boss. There she is, Sasha Banks, the former National Women's Champion who lost the title at Extreme Rules to Becky Lynch. She was the first ever National Women's Champion when she won the title way back at WrestleMania in that tournament and defeated Candice LeRae in that matchup at WrestleMania. And a month later, she lost the title to Becky Lynch, the man, and obviously she earned her right last week on Monday Night Raw and defeated last week in a matchup against Shotzi Blackheart. As we know, Shotzi Blackheart did actually lose to Sasha Banks last week, but she earned the right to be involved in this matchup and qualify at Money in the Bank. Let's find out who's the real female wrestler at the end of this Raw female to represent Monday Night Raw at Money in the Bank. Who's going to win here tonight here in this triple threat match that Eric Bischoff set up here right now in the ring here tonight. And this is it. The contest is live right now. As we have Rhea Ripley, we have Candice LeRae, and also as well Sasha Banks the Boss. And here we go. And let's get this contest started here between these three inside this very ring. I know these three have earned the right to be involved at Money in the Bank come 12 more days from now. But just to let you guys all know, on Friday this week we are going to have SmackDown women's matches, of course, and we'll find out who's the other three will be involved joining these three come Money in the Bank in the next 12 more days from now. As we're going to have Beth Phoenix versus Alexa Bliss, we're going to have Raquel Gonzalez versus Mickie James, and Natalya versus Carmella. As those three matches will be, whoever wins out of the three matches for SmackDown will join Rhea Ripley and Sasha Banks and Candice LeRae come Money in the Bank in 12 days from now. And that's an uppercut there from Rhea Ripley right there. And now Rhea Ripley now going after here Sasha Banks. And now meanwhile Rhea Ripley now throws LeRae into the corner here. And now Rhea Ripley now tosses Candice right there onto Sasha Banks. And she is really prepared, of course, to hopefully win the whole entire thing come Money in the Bank in 12 more days from now. And now throws into the corner of the ring here. And now Sasha Banks now is in the corner here, and Rhea Ripley's going after her while LeRae's in the other side of the corner here in this match. A big clothesline right there from Rhea Ripley, and Sasha Banks rolls out the ring. And meanwhile here, Rhea Ripley and now Candice are both going at it in the ring right here, right now, here tonight. And now kick punches right into the midsection there from Rhea Ripley, and a headbutt right there from Rhea Ripley right there to Candice. Now cover, now kick out there from LeRae. Now LeRae kicks out. Very nice to see right there. LeRae kicks out. And now meanwhile here, oh, toss into the corner right there from Rhea Ripley. And now a couple stamps there and kicks there from Sasha Banks there to Rhea Ripley in this match. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be back after commercial break between Sasha Banks and Rhea Ripley and Candice LeRae in this women's triple threat match here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. We'll be back after the break. And we are back here after commercial break right here, and we have Sasha Banks there throwing LeRae into the corner, and now Sasha Banks there clotheslines there Rhea Ripley in the side, and now Sasha Banks now, oh my god, just putting the arm of Candice LeRae. And now Becky Lynch there clotheslines Rhea Ripley into the corner right there in this match, and now Banks now picks up LeRae, slap into the face, and now Sasha Banks now, wait a second, oh, face first down. And now, oh no. Now Sasha Banks, or elbow back there, fight back there from LeRae. And now LeRae, oh, that's a big Hurricanrana move there from Candice LeRae right there. And now meanwhile here, now LeRae, wait a second, oh, go for a cover here. She might win. 1, 2, and Rhea Ripley kicks out, and she was so close to winning here against Candice LeRae right now here tonight. But meanwhile now, she's going to the top of the ring, and LeRae going to the top of the ring. She might win here, hopefully, before the match at Money in the Bank, and a drop kick right there to Rhea Ripley. And now meanwhile here, now Rhea Ripley gets up, she does, and now she picks up LeRae and drops her down. And is it going to be over? 1, 2, 3, and Rhea Ripley wins. And this could be Rhea Ripley's moment come Money in the Bank in 12 days from now. And all she has to do now, Rhea Ripley, is to climb up the top of that ladder, get the briefcase, and won the whole entire thing in 12 days from now. But Rhea Ripley was victorious, and she was the one who win here tonight here on Raw. And that is massive and huge before her match in 12 days from now. Sammy, are you sure you want to compete out there tonight against MVP after what happened out there? You know what I think I should do is to teach that son of a bitch a lesson. So yes, I'm going to fight MVP tonight. And also one thing, Kevin, I know that I want you tonight not to be in my corner as I want to do this alone. Just me and him. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Stay here when I go one-on-one with MVP tonight. Alright, good luck out there, bro. And that means that Sami Zayn has said to Kevin Owens backstage that he wants to do it alone rather than Kevin Owens coming out to the ring and support him here tonight. But meanwhile, let's get to the ringside runner for some action as we have the guy who qualified 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw to be involved in that men's Money in the Bank. And coming out first right now is the Rated-R superstar Edge. And on his way to the ring, I give to you, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Rated-R superstar Edge. And the Rated-R superstar Edge comes down to the ring. He's got a big matchup in his hands because he's got the other two involved in this match, like what Rhea Ripley had to go through with Sasha Banks and Candice, as those three will be involved in that women's Money in the Bank representing Monday Night Raw. But representing Monday Night Raw in the men's Money in the Bank we have is Edge, Dexter Lumis and also Fury, as those three are going to fight right here, right now, here tonight. All announced, of course, by the general manager Eric Bischoff. Announced it all for tonight's match card here on Monday Night Raw. And now here comes another person who will be involved in that Money in the Bank match in 12 more days from now. Here comes Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis did defeat Robert Roode 2 weeks ago on the 22nd of May edition of Monday Night Raw to earn his place inside that matchup in a couple of weeks from now when he goes involved in that Money in the Bank match with the Rated-R superstar Edge, with Fury and also the guys from SmackDown, RVD, AJ Styles and Jon Moxley, as those, all 6 of them, will be involved in Money in the Bank all together in the next 12 days from now on June the 17th. And we'll find out who will win the briefcase, because you've got a whole entire year to cash in on what title you want to cash it onto. It could be the WWE Universal Championship, or you've got the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You've got a whole year to actually cash it in. You don't have to cash it in the day before or even next week or the week after. You've got a whole year of that contract to cash it in within that year on a World Championship of their choosing, whoever wins that Money in the Bank matchup in the next, 2 weeks from now. And Dexter Lumis is in the ring right now, looking sharp as ever. And now here comes the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, who actually won the title at the age of 25 this year, in fact, the youngest ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion to ever step foot in a WWE ring. And he won in that most extreme, dangerous matches in WWE history at the Elimination Chamber. And he might even do the same thing by winning the Money in the Bank in the next couple of weeks from now, if that's the case. He is capable of winning dangerous matches in his career. He done it at the Elimination Chamber when he won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and he might do the same thing at Money in the Bank, hopefully, against the other 5 involved with him as his challengers. And that could be him, it could be Fury, it could be, once again, winning some glory here in 2023. It's been a very good year for Fury, even though he lost the title at WrestleMania to the almighty Bobby Lashley. But he had a very good year so far at the start of the year by actually being the youngest ever world champion at the age of 25 to actually win the title and of course lose it the month later, but win it in the most extreme, dangerous matches of WWE history. And we have here Dexter Lumis, Edge and Fury. All 3 of them are in the ring. And here we go! And let's get this contest underway, shall we? Between all of these 3 inside this very ring right now. And now Edge right there, takes down here Dexter Lumis. And now goes after here Fury right there. Very nice to see. And now meanwhile Edge now throws Dexter Lumis outside of the ring. And now Edge there spears, obviously here Fury right into the corner. And And now drop kick. Oh, he's trying to do a drop kick there, but now Fury got out very quickly, he did. And now Fury now Edge now fights back. He does the veteran here in the WWE. There's a rookie versus a veteran right there in the ring. And now goes after Dexter Lumis now. And now drop kicks here Fury here in this matchup. And now Edge now with a knee right to the side of the face there of Dexter Lumis. And now goes in head first there to Fury. And he's showing off to the crowd he was. Now, oh my god, Dexter Lumis on top of Edge. Throws some hits and blows right to the face there of the Rated R Superstar Edge. Now Edge now hitting some blows there to Dexter Lumis. It's a very big matchup of entertainment here. And a big high knee. And now Fury rolls out the ring. And now looks like Edge now is going after here one-on-one here with Dexter Lumis inside the ring right now. And now throws into the corner of the ring. And big takedown from that corner for the turnbuckle. And a drop kick right into the turnbuckle. And now meanwhile here Edge throwing some stamps and hits there onto Dexter Lumis here. And now meanwhile here, big knee right into the face there to him. And now meanwhile Fury right now, what's he going to do? Fury picks up Edge, slams him down onto the mat. And that is massive, that is. And now Edge meanwhile here, throws him into the corner of the ring. And now, big boot right to the side of the face. We will return back after commercial break as the Rated R Superstar Edge, Dexter Lumis and Fury will carry on fighting each other. And don't go anywhere, and we'll be back for this matchup after the break. And we are back here after commercial break here. And now Edge there elbows Fury. And now Edge there hits Fury right into the face. Now elbow drops there to Dexter Lumis here. And now Lumis rolls out the ring. And now Edge now going after here on Fury. Elbows right there onto Fury right there in the ring. And now what's Edge going to think about doing now? The Rated R Super now. Fury just caught his leg. And now throws him down onto the mat. And now Edge gets up very quickly, he does. It's veteran versus rookie in the ring between the two. And now Fury trying to go for a big boot. He misses. And now Edge right there, the big fist right into the face of Fury. And now Edge, he's going to do something here. He's going to go for a spear. He's going to go for a spear. Edge, spear. Is he going to do it? Spear onto Fury. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be cover? 1, 2. Dexter Lumis saves the day, he does. He saves the matchup. And now Dexter Lumis going after the Rated R Superstar Edge here. And now Dexter Lumis now throws Edge onto the apron. And now meanwhile here Dexter Lumis wraps around with a submission hold onto Fury. Is he going to tap out? He does tap out. He taps out. And Dexter Lumis wins. But wait a second. Rated R Superstar Edge going after Dexter Lumis. Lumis avoids him. And now clotheslines the Rated R Superstar Edge outside of the ring. And this could be Lumis' moment come Money in the Bank in 12 days from now if he wins the whole entire thing. And now let's move on to the main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw, as we're going to have Sami Zayn versus MVP in the main event. And Sami Zayn told Kevin Owens to stay backstage while Sami Zayn takes on MVP, and that match is live next. And let's get straight into the main event right here, right now, as Sami Zayn is coming alone without, of course, Kevin Owens coming to support him here tonight, because Sami Zayn asked his tag team partner, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, to stay backstage while Sami Zayn wants to take care of business with himself against MVP right here, right now, tonight. And we know that MVP will go one-on-one here with Sami Zayn right here, right now. It's a bit odd in a way that Sami Zayn was helping out Kevin Owens while Kevin Owens had a match with Bobby Lashley earlier here tonight. But it seems Sami Zayn doesn't want any of that treatment. So he's told Kevin Owens to stay backstage while Sami Zayn goes alone. And we can't wait to see what's happening right now in this very ring. And on his way to the ring, weighing at 212 pounds, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn is accompanied by his own, without anyone with him, without Kevin Owens with him, and he's going to go alone. And let's hope it works out well for him, because the Hurt Business are capable of doing a lot of damage to him. And on his way to the ring, his opponent, weighing in at 250 pounds, I give to you, accompanied by Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, he is MVP. And MVP is going to go one-on-one right here, right now, against Sami Zayn, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions versus MVP. And we all know that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will defend the Raw Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank with MVP and Shelton Benjamin in the next 2 weeks from now. And I cannot wait to see if that's the case, whoever wins between those two tag teams by the end of that matchup. And now we have Sami Zayn and MVP are both going at it here for the main event. And here we go. And we are live here of action, of entertainment. And now MVP now, fight back. Now Sami Zayn now, throw some assaults here now onto MVP right here. And now throws him outside of the ring right there, toss him away. And looks like the Hurt Business are really staring at Sami Zayn during this matchup. And the referee now goes for 1 count right there outside of the ring. Now MVP gets into the ring right now, so 2 counts. And now Sami Zayn now, oh my god, throws MVP from the other side of the ring right there. And now he's got to get into the ring because it looks like he get counted out, he looks like he could be. He's got to get back into the ring, he's got to be. And now he's got to have a 2 count right there from MVP. Gonna get into the ring, he's got to get into the ring. And he's got to, and he does get into the ring right there. And now Sami Zayn is now going at it here with MVP in the ring right here. Sami Zayn wants to do a lot of damage here after what he said to Kevin Owens backstage. He wants to teach that son of a bitch a lesson. That's what he's going to do right now on his own without him supporting him here tonight. And an elbow drop right there to MVP. Another one again onto MVP again. Another elbow drop again to MVP. And Sami Zayn's got to do everything what it takes, hopefully, here tonight, defeat MVP and teach that son of a bitch a lesson. Like what Kevin Owens did to Bobby Lashley earlier ago on kicking off the first matchup of Raw earlier ago here tonight on Raw. And now throws MVP again outside of the ring. I don't think it's not a good idea or wise idea that Sami Zayn goes out of the ring while the Hurt Business are actually out there, well, supporting MVP. And now he's getting back into the ring here now, Sami Zayn. Now MVP, their knee right into the midsection there. And a big clothesline right there. And now, oh my god, no, his second, he picks him up. He picks him up. And now drops him right on his head. He drops him on his head right there. And now Sami Zayn now. He's going to the top rope. He's going to the top rope. And a splash down onto MVP. And wait a second, Sami Zayn is getting distracted by Benjamin and Lashley. And wait from behind, a roll up. Is it going to be over? 1, 2, 3, and MVP wins and defeats Sami Zayn inside this very ring. All from distraction from Benjamin and Bobby Lashley. But wait a second, MVP is telling Shelton Benjamin to get his chair, like what Sami Zayn did, of course, earlier ago here tonight. And he's telling the referee to get out. And meanwhile, here's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, he's in the ring. He's saving his partner, Sami Zayn. And now the Hurt Business is running off like cowards here, as Kevin Owens saves the day and saves Sami Zayn from the attack he could have had. And that's all we have time for here tonight here on Monday Night Raw with Michael Cole, Brian Saxon, Corey Graves. And that's it from us from Raw. Good night.